First we're going to do some Knight Rider. Yeah, this is very game. It's something special. Unfortunately, Mr. Hasselhoff was not available to do commentary this evening, and nor did he respond to my messages, so you guys get me, and gals get me, so we will get started shortly, and I'll explain as we go. But anyway, time starts in 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, I meant to take shield, but that's fine. Okay. But the way this game works, there's a lot of driving and shooting. Red cars you want to shoot, white cars you don't. Yellow cars will drop items, which would be useful, which we hope to get a laser drop, which we should. But this is loosely based off the TV series, about as, you know, about as close as... Okay, I'm lying. It's not even... It's got the characters. That's about it. But there's 3 ways to die in this game. Run out of time, run out of shield, or run out of gas. Thankfully, you know, there's Taco Bell around the corner, so we get plenty of that. But we just took a hit there. I want to keep that yellow car on the screen. He had a laser. Yeah, but hello everybody. I will try to do my best. I had 0 chance to warm up because I just got home from work a little bit ago. I work night shifts, so this is a normal time I stream, but usually I get, you know, I warm up a bit. So we're going to try to do some things here. Well, we got more time, but that's not good. We need weapons, because using a machine gun on the boss is not good. Now, with the way this game works in levels, there's every mission is 3 levels. Okay, we got missiles now, we're good. So this will be the first level of the first mission. Okay, I don't want to take any more hits. So I'm going to concentrate for a minute. You can see down below, below the gas gauge, there's a red icon. And it's moving to the right. That's when you get to the end of the level. Wanted to slow down there for that shield upgrade. So we got some shield now. We're good. We should not die. We only want to use special weapons on the boss, because that's the only time they're relevant. If you shoot blue vehicles, you will lose, I think it's 7 seconds on your timer. It's not beneficial to the speedrun to lose time because it counts down to, you know, the boss fight, you get 1 minute anyway, so it's not beneficial to lose time to get to the boss. Okay, we're at the boss. We're going to switch to missiles and mash away. Okay, we ran out, but he's almost gone. Yeah, okay, we got it. So we're going to lose some time on the first stage, but that's okay. And I'm running a timer as well on my end, just to let me know my pace. But my record is 55, hold on. My record in this is 55-27. It's deathless. Don't expect that to happen here. Because the game cheats at the end, and I'll explain that as we get to it. Usually traditionally for the Best NES Marathon, I've ran a game in every one. I try to run at least one game that has not been featured in Best NES. And that's what I figured, you know, this would be a good one to offer, because it's different. You know, it's not well known. It's not a bad game. It was one of Acclaim's earliest games. In fact, in the instruction manual, they tried to sell their wireless controller with this. So, oh yeah, this is awesome, you need it. No, you don't. It's sort of like Spy Hunter, yeah, it is. I'll try to read chat as best as I can, but I don't want to take my eyes off the road and text while I'm driving. Give me my item. Thank you. This would also be the longest game I've ever done in Best of NES. Usually I do a bunch of short ones, but I figured let's offer a longer one for a change. Oh. Hey, thank you, Pork Chop, for the good luck. Oh, we came to a complete stop. That's really good for a speed run, eh? Yeah, speeding's perfectly fine. You just don't want to text and drive. And also shooting a machine gun while driving is perfectly fine as well. Dynamite does a lot of damage. Now, your hitbox is Kit's sensor, you know, that you see in the front of the screen. You know, the infamous thing, red thing that goes back and forth. That's your hitbox. So it's not a very big hitbox. You can stay right here in the center lane and get by cars, which is pretty handy, but... And the acceleration's weird. You hold up to accelerate. Lots of red cars, jeez. Don't need that upgrade, but we're going to get it anyway. Now, gas comes in handy in the later stages. I'm not going to... We'll save that for a surprise. For the only surprise that you'll see in this game. This game is pretty hard to learn because of what happens at the end. In the later stages, they don't give you enough time to finish the stage. You have to do a mechanic that you'll be seeing later to be able to beat the stages. The game doesn't tell you that. But the RNG for the roads are, you know, all that's predictable where the cars are somewhat going to be. But they'll throw some surprises. But yeah, it's not too hard to learn. Okay, now this is what the fight should look like with laser. There we go. So you gotta wait for this timer to come down anyway, because you get a whole minute at the boss. So it don't matter how fast you beat the boss. I mean, it matters a little bit, but, you know, it's like frames. Okay. Now this is Arizona. It's a desert. The next stage is fun, which we'll see in just a couple minutes. That's where the real bullcrap starts. You can take weapon upgrades at first, but you really want your shield. You will take damage a lot. But yeah. No cactuses to worry about, thankfully. Just people that do not use turn signals when switching lanes. Yep, and this is also, you know, you can go 150 miles an hour and hit a car and not go through your windshield. It's amazing. Of course, Kit was designed to take a beating. But we haven't used the B button yet. A fires. You'll see what B's for later. It's pretty cool. Yeah, it's very similar to real life. Very similar to real life. Yeah, nobody, you know, cars throwing dynamites at you, nobody using turn signals. Just like driving here at home in West Virginia. Brakes, no. There are brakes, but you know, I try not to use them, obviously. My mom actually, a funny story how I got this game. Growing up, my mom worked at a Hills department store, which is now no longer existent, but if you're from the East Coast, you may know what Hills is. But anyway, she worked there and she saw they got this game. She's like, here, you gotta get this, I got this for you, it just came out. I'm like, oh, awesome. And then I realized, did my mom love me enough? This game? Because she also bought me American Gladiators when that came out. I was like, yeah, there's no love there, Mom. Nah, she was a good mom. I just got a troll about it. I make fun of her for all the bad video games she bought us growing up. Hey, we got one up. Hopefully we don't need to use it. I mean, she also bought me the game I'm doing after this, Nightmare on Elm Street. And that game I actually grew to love. It was like Stockholm Syndrome. Whoa, how do we... Okay, don't question it. Just go. Okay, we're almost at the boss here. Now, as you guessed, it's the truck again. But instead of firing dynamite, I don't know what it fires. Maybe you all can help me identify. I think it's missiles, but it looks more like powdered donuts. And they hit hard. But this time we actually kill the truck. Yay, truck is dead. And you can't slow it, does all that automatic. Okay. Oh, there's a lot of exploding. And this you can't bypass because it gives you a password. Make sure you hit no. If not, you go through a bunch of text boxes. And a very long NES style password. Reminds you of like a Faxanadu password of some sort. Okay, now here we're going to start our engine upgrade. Oh yeah, we have ice physics in a driving game. Ice physics. And helicopters. I mean, why put ice physics in a driving game? Yeah, I'd go with that. Oh, speaking of chopper, that's what we're fighting now at the end of this level. We have to fight a chopper. Nope, 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 nope. Tree. George of the jungle. Watch out for that tree. Okay, I really wanted a missile drop there. Yeah, you get straight with the car. Yeah, but at the end of this stage, you will see the mechanic I've been holding back showing. Because, you know, the car does some... There was something... The car could do some stuff. It's more... It does more than just drive. I mean, if Hasselhoff would return my message, he could tell you all about it because he drove it, but he didn't. Hell, he probably doesn't even know this game existed. Yellow card, please. I would like an ammo drop. Okay, here we go. Okay, shield, I'll take it. Not what I wanted. I gotta remember to take missiles after this stage. Yay, time. That actually helps because we did hit the tree. Stages have a theme to them, somewhat. Man, we're not getting no missile drops. This boss fight's going to be fun. Yay, more gas. This ain't Taco Bell, I don't need any more gas. Okay. Well, we're going to need gas for the boss fight, actually. And Taco Bell's good. Not crushing them by any means. I do like Taco Bell. Okay, here we go. Here's the other mechanic. Kit can jump into the air. but it uses up your gas like crazy. But your gas refills at the end of the boss fight sections. Okay, we got it. That could have been scary. Shit, took laser. Menu too far. Now we're conveniently going through St. Louis. I'm sure you can recognize it by the lovely arch in the background. Now in a speed run, in an actual record attempt, I would be taking engine repeatedly first, just to go faster, but it's very dangerous. Because the engine does get you at top speed faster, but that being said, I would have been dead if I wouldn't have done that. What's up, Sluska? And for those who's unfamiliar with me, you'll see some people call me by an old name in this chat. My old Twitch name used to be Cantaloupeme, and then I had to change it to become a piece of fruit. So if you see people call me Faf, don't be alarmed, they're not trolling. But I've been speedrunning, since about 2014. Gasoline and a timer, yeah. It comes into play later. Can't elope with me. I'm not eloping with anybody, though. Done that once. Been married. I like being single too much, it's fun. And play video games. But no, I've been speedrunning since about 2014. My first game I learned was actually Castlevania, and then Nightmare on Elm Street, then Legend of Zelda, and then I've branched out and done other things. I'm more known for Zelda. But I do run a lot of other things. Karnov, this, Castlevania, Nightmare on Elm Street. I do some randomizers as well. Yes, I love cantaloupe actually. I will eat cantaloupe. I got no issues with it. Give me food. Any food is good. Okay, I had to kill him. And E.T., yeah, I have played E.T. on stream. Okay, we're at the boss again. We got missiles for this. We'll get our gas back for the boss fight. As you see, the missiles do really short work. There we go. Metroid's good too. I'm not a big fan of liver. Oh, this is gonna be a gold split. Yay, Glod. Okay, I need gas. Haha. I've beat Holy Diver on stream. That's a brutal one. Yeah, that's a brutal one. I've also learned a few semi-modern games. I think I tried to learn Shovel Knight. That was a very difficult game. Didn't do very good with it. Done Mega Man X2. Once again, not very good with it. You know, I've always been more of an NES speedrunner, but I do need to branch out. But Best in S is probably one of my favorite marathons. I mean, where else can you see all the great NES games destroyed by various people in a weekend for free? I mean, it's an awesome event. Double Dragon's fun. I like some Double Dragon. I beat 1 and 2 on stream. 3, I'm not going to speak. I'm just going to pretend it doesn't exist. Oh, random dynamite. And we got gas, yay. And also, uh-oh, rock. Also, I do run ActRaiser 2 as well on the Super Nintendo. Yeah, it's a game. It's fun though, I like it. Link to the Past, you know, like I said, I do a lot of Zelda stuff. Okay, I need some time, or we're going, uh-oh. Okay, we might have to do some trickery to beat this stage. 3 does have great music, yes, Follow. I will agree with that. Okay, we got time. Whoa, what was that dynamite? Mortal Kombat, yes. Another random dynamite, come on. I actually used to own a Mortal Kombat 2 machine back in the day. But, you know, you lose stuff in divorces. I should say nothing. My ex-wife was a great housekeeper. She kept the house. Okay, here we go. Oh, we almost died. We got it. Haven't played many of the X-Men games, Gambo. So far, this is a good run. Haha, exactly, Groxley. You see what I'm doing. You see where I was... I mean, Rodney Dangerfield, legendary comedian. I have to quote him. I actually got a PB in Karnov yesterday. Yes, Clovers. That's how many gears he has, yes. Now we're in Toronto. Zombies Ate My Neighbors. It's a fun game, but it's not for me a speedrun. But I like watching. I'll watch somebody play it. Okay. Nope. Yeah, Karnov does things. That's another game with Stockholm Syndrome. I've grown to love it. And funny story about Karnov, the Big 20 number 2 is the only Big 20 I participated in, and I was learning Karnov for it. Get on the road! And it was frustrating me to no end. So, I got mad and broke a copy. It still works. The cart's in half, but it still works. So, a few of my viewers, followers, they felt bad, and people have been giving me Karnov carts ever since. I've been mailed copies. I've been given to them at GDQs. So yes, I have 7.5 copies of Karnov, and they all work. Okay, we're in trouble here. Time to concentrate. We need some shield. Oh my gosh! We are getting murdered. One more hit, and we're losing time. Not that type of time. Thank you, game. That was really cool of you. Now we gotta sit through this again. Yeah. Yep. Rip world record pace. That is gone now. Toronto is one of the toughest stages. Should be playing some Rush music in the background though instead. You know, some YYZ or something like that. That would be fitting. But instead you get the same music. Come on! He made me a sandwich. I had a feeling I would die, but I didn't think it'd be in Toronto. The curve always gets you. But of course I forgot about it this time, and last time. Jeez. We haven't even got to the unfair stuff yet. Come on, game. Oh, there's our shield drop we needed earlier, Kappa. Drake, who's that? Just kidding. I know who Drake is. I'm older. I'm 38 years old. I like my Rush, damn it. I'm away. Wow! What a place to put a barrel. But yeah, I don't... You know, this, like I said, this game is very rough to speedrun. I don't know why I thought it was a good idea to speedrun this game, but then again, I never made... I may have been drunk when I decided to do this one. Did not want to hit that barrel. Okay, we should be at the end of the stage here shortly. And look! We get a truck. Again. But this one moves fast. We got him though. So we lost a couple minutes. It's very repetitive. I can't do anything about that. Okay. Yeah, I don't have a good memory though. Now we're in Boston. Yeah, the traffic here. Yeah, the next two stages are actually shorter. They did go generous with that. Nope. Yeah, so we got the purple socks. Yeah, I think I would win against that sign going almost 200 miles an hour. Okay, we lost. Like I said, we haven't even got to the unfair part, but this game is throwing everything at me today. Yeah, I'm away. I gotta take the 7-second penalty. I hope I get a time drop. Well, laser works. If you run out of time, it's not the end of the world. You can still beat the stage. But yep. Yeah, this, like I said, it's repetitive, yes. That's why we're trying to make it as fun as possible. We get dynamite. I mean, why do you... Why throw dynamite? Boomsticks are expensive. Oh crap, we're out of time. I was trying to save it. I was not looking at my time. That's on me. No big deal. Okay. So, now... This is what I get for doing this game after working 11 hours. Still on pace for estimate, though. I just don't want to die no more. So many words I want to say about that. And they are not stream friendly. This game is being stupid. This game is being stupid. This game's gonna break me today. I don't have my sensor button handy. Yeah, but still. I try to censor myself somewhat, Dragon Dark. Just to show I can censor myself. Oh my god, we're kidding. Come on, game! It is giving me the business. It is giving me the business today. Okay, I'm almost out of time. Pay attention to it this time. Okay. Okay, this is what we do when we run out of time. We do the boost. In the later stages, you have to do this to beat it, because it does not give you enough time to beat them. And you only gain speed when you're above 150 miles per hour. Okay, Boston. Okay. And now I'm going to take the gas. Now we're in New York City. It's red. It's a short stage too, thankfully. Because nobody wants to drive through New York for a long time. Yeah, it's true. Once an episode. Man. That white car didn't move this time. Oh, now this is one of the few stages where the background changes, by the way. Okay, we survived all that. Hey, 1-up. Yeah, looks like I'm gonna need those. You get continues too, but hopefully we don't have to use them. Yeah, there is zero platforming in this game. So that's one truck. I think there was a boat in one episode. Now we get another truck. I'm actually going to gain a lot of time here. Okay, nice. Okay. No, we're not ready for a vacation. This is a speed run. We don't have time for vacations. This section gets pretty dumb. Especially Houston. Okay, I'd want to take engine for max speed, because we're going to need it. And then we can upgrade our weapons after this. So now we're back to flying helicopters, so you know what our boss is going to be. That's actually my name for that split, Andy. Houston, we have a problem. Save that one. I think I just discovered some new speed tech. I never thought to do that until now. Yeah, I think there's only 3 or 4 runners on the leaderboard, but, you know, not much, no Discord for this game or anything like that. But if you're interested in it, just play it. It's fun. It's Nintendo. It's always fun. It's about an hour long, Scoopy. My record's 55 minutes. It's fun, blind, but frustrating. It was also the first deathless run on the leaderboards. Well, not really, because, you know, in a speedrun scenario, yeah, it would be long. But, you know, as a kid, you know, nobody's going to beat this the first time they play it, or even now. You know, look at Legend of Zelda. Yeah, we beat that in under 30 minutes now, but playing it blind, it's going to take you longer than that. It's no might and magic. Okay. Now, this is Miami. So we go all the way from DC to Miami. You know, just one short drive. And shapoopy, shapoopy. There is? There's a demake of that? Oh my, I have to play that. If you find that, JK, find a way to provide me with that. I'm about to say a wordy dird. Oh, hey, Emmett. I did too. At least we're having fun tonight, everybody. That's what matters. Indy threw out some great runs. It's always fun to watch Indy do his thing, and same thing with Rich and everybody else. Don't worry, we'll make up for this on Nightmare on Elm Street. You get one up every 10,000 points. We're almost out of time, so I think we're going to be boosting to get through the rest of this. Like I said, the game just does not give you enough time. No tree. Okay, get ready to boost. Let's go. Should have enough gas to make it, just gotta stay in between the cars. You can use the little map over at the right side to line yourself up. Should make it. It's gonna be close. Yeah, we got it. Because you'll run out of gas. Every 2 boosts takes away 1 gas bar. Probably could. I've never tried that. This is the worst stage in the game. You probably could just complete it that way. We're gonna need all the gas we can get, because we will be boosting from here on in. Yeah, we're on Mars. We'll pass Curiosity Rover soon. This is not Total Recall. Not that type of Mars. Shield isn't important. What's important is time and gas in this stage. Because this is going to throw some major crap at us soon. There it is. Try to react to these barrels going 100, 200 miles an hour. We have entered BS zone. Gosh! No, they're not marked on the map. I'm sure, I think the pattern's fixed, but that's a lot of stuff to memorize. And look, they even, I think they just spawn in front of you. We need the shield. Takes forever to get back up to full speed in this game. Oh my! Uh-oh. That's not good. We're almost out of time. Just avoid barrels, please. Come on. We made it. Now we get to fight another plane. I mean, another copter. It's firing those powdered donuts at us. Good fight, though. Really good fight. Good stage. Considering the bumps. Okay, last cutscene. Oh, I know. Okay. I have no idea what that game is. I heard it come out, but never haven't had a chance to play it. Now, everything's firing those powdered donuts at you pretty much here. It gives you a password that's really long. Now, there's two ways to play this game, by the way. There's the mission mode and the drive mode. The drive mode is pretty much like Rad Racer. You're not firing at stuff, you're just trying to get to the end, and there's no boss fights and nobody's firing at you. It's the pacifist way to play the game. I didn't cover that yet. But yeah, you'll see mission and drive on the title screen. So if you want to play pacifist, there you go. Then it becomes just like Rad Racer. But worse. It looks like we're driving the truck, yeah. We'll take the shield. Should have enough time to make this one. Well, not now. I guess that is a landmine. It just stays in the road until you get to it. It's a powdered donut. We'll just call it that. I still like that powdered donut. Donuts. I could go for a good donut right now. And this stage went well. We got to the end.
Okay, good fight. Huh.
Final boss is actually canon to the TV series, believe it or not, which I will describe once we get to the level. Okay, now we're going to Las Vegas. And I've actually made the drive to Vegas from LA. Oh, that tree spawned out of nowhere. And it's just like this, driving into Vegas at night. Ironically, this... I can't get away from work. I don't work in Vegas, but I do work with slot machines. So yeah, there we go. So yeah, I bring my work home apparently. Yeah, this is where some of the BS starts in this game, by the way. And the next stage is almost impossible. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to grind this game a little bit for the years out. I know I can take that PB down. I've gotten a lot of gold splits this run. At the stages I didn't slow down in. Nope. Nope. Thank you for the gas. Sorry if I'm not looking at chat much here. As you can see, there's a lot of crap going on. At least the game is generous and restores all your stuff, you know, before the boss. Good stage. Okay, we are on the home stretch. Final stage is called Home. Okay. You only get 1:54 to beat this stage. And look at your length for the goal. It's like, it's almost the whole bar. It does not give you enough time. But the final boss in this game, we skipped all the cutscenes, but Devin gets kidnapped at the end of the last chapter. And you have to defeat Carr, K-A-R-R, who was, you know, in the TV series. And, you have to stop it. Uh-oh. That's not good. That's really not good there. Yes, Karnov, correct. So yeah, and for those who don't know what Carr was in the TV series, it was a stolen prototype of Kit. So it's just like you. So you actually get to see, you get to fight another Kit, basically. Most people haven't seen this game just. It's perfectly normal. Time. Okay, shield works. We're gonna have to do a ton of boosting though. As you can see, we're almost out of time already. So we gotta try to get up to max speed if we can. Let's go. We can make it. Should be fine. Okay, we made it. We got a lot of lasers. You'll see Carr, don't worry. Okay, this is a boss rush. Hey, 69 lasers left. Nice. That was a really fast truck. Okay, we got one more plane. Or a helicopter, whatever you want to call it. Okay, final boss coming up. And I will let you know when time is, but here comes Carr. And he hits he hits hard. Okay. Get ready on time. Time. Still got sub-hour with 2 deaths. That was heck of a game. I got back over a minute towards the end of the game. Oh, I can crush this PB. Well done, Michael and Kit. I knew I could count on you. Michael, I've really changed my opinion on you, but I'd still rather ride with Kit. That's the best offer I've had all day. Let's go. Hey, what about me? Michael and Kit have won this time. But the battle is not over yet. Each day, they face new challenges and new adventures as they defend the rights and freedoms of responsible citizens everywhere. Good luck, Michael and Kit. We're counting on you. And those are in music. But yep. Well, I'll go and make the switch over to Nightmare on Elm Street. So if y'all want to change games, we will go ahead and do that.